Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Babyface P. Tonight, for whatever time it is for you, it's night for me. We're going to be installing the magazine catch on our MP5. We're also going to attempt to put in the paddle, mag paddle release that comes with it. I don't have the bushing kit that you can buy. It is out there. It's 10 bucks. I would suggest picking it up if you don't have a machine shop. So I'm gonna try doing it myself. We'll see what happens. I get a diameter, make one on the lathe with a pin, and it'll probably work. So anyways, let me bring you guys in. We will take the button off first and install that because it's gonna probably need a little hand fitting. Then we'll figure out the paddle. So come on in, guys. Alright, so there is, I'm going to clip this in the vise, if I can find a spot to crush it in. There we go. There's a roll pin in here that you're going to have to knock through. Flip it upside down and knock it out. And it should come out the top. I've already started it if you're wondering. There we go. Okay, there's our roll pin. Now, I don't know how the rest will come apart, but we're about to find out. Okay, so the button top comes off. And then it looks like the back comes out. And the spring and catch will come out. Come out this side. So, may have to re-watch this to figure out how to put it back together. Oh, I think this actually goes in like that. That's how you do it. So it goes in and then you pop it out. There's your spring and the mag catch. And it's got that little tab on it for the swivel here, for the paddle. So I'm gonna have to take a Dremel and cut the paddle out, and I think I'm gonna try to save some of this to use as a jig, so we know where to, so I can just line everything back up again. Let me work on that. All right, gentlemen, here's what we got after 20 minutes of cutting with the cutoff wheel. Not only do they say made in Germany, which is cool and all, but look at that. We can line our hole up, scribe off our bottom hole, and then we know exactly where it should go. So it fits perfectly, fits like a glove. It'll work on both sides. So I guess another reason why you shouldn't put in, and yeah, you can see there's some here that we're gonna have to work on, but another reason why you shouldn't put in your rivets until the very end. Because now, we can pretty much line that up perfectly, scribe our hole, and we can't make this, it can't have a pin in the end. You can't put these pinholes back in it. That, I guess the ATF considers that making a machine gun, which is, as usual with the ATF, dumb as hell. But what we can do is make a bushing that goes inside here, and with that center, with the pin, the hole correctly placed, we could drop a center pin through, drill a center through, and then do a bushing with a pin, weld over the top of the pin, and then the the paddle is in. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna work on getting the button installed first, because you have to have that, and then we're gonna have to relieve some metal and make a bushing. I'm gonna go on the lathe and make one, and a pin, and see if we can get this done. All right, I did some of this off camera, but you guys can see our mag catch is working. Basically, just reverse order. The inner sleeve goes in and faces that way. Spring goes in behind it. Your catch goes through everything. Then your button goes on over here, and you can see just popping up right there. Roll pin goes in. And with a little bit of luck, I don't know if this will work, but we're not quite there yet, as you can see. Got a little bit more work to get this fitted, but we're getting close. So I'm gonna make sure this fits and then move on. All right, gents, so here's what we got for tonight. Thumb button, our magazine releases in. It works pretty nice. Mag clicks in. And remember, you have to pull the mag back to finish this click in, like that. It's not a straight push in, you have to rock it a little bit, and it clicks in very, very nicely. Almost a little too snug. There may be a little bit of work to make sure they fit a little bit easier, but that'll be in the final fitment, I think. So, working for now. We just need to figure out how to get that excuse me, paddle. Oops, sorry guys. I have to get that paddle in next. So, let me think on that.